Boy. Yo. Alright. Let's start this off. It's just on my, yeah, you guys can see my history, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Okay. Bro, is this gonna switch to my second account, bro? Flipping old TikTok. Oh my gosh. Yo, TikTok is actually violating me. I need to join my second account. I need to, like, come on now, please. Oh my god, yo, I'm sorry. Whoever joins first, you're lucky. Because usually I'm always first on my second account. No, TikTok don't want to switch. TikTok does not want to switch. Switch me over. TikTok! Yo, I'm gonna lose my whole mind. Finally, TikTok switches me. Alright, can I join on my phone now, please? Man, like, okay, fan club. Man, like, straight face. Yeah, let's start this live off. I have got a bit of energy today. Oh, I'm already seeing you go crazy with the like straight face. 30 in 2 seconds as well. But ayo, can I switch over to my second account, bro? What's good, bro? How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you, bro? It's nice when people ask me how I am. It's always how many chapters are you reading? It's never how are you. That's what it always is. Man like Jay Manic. Man like go off his him. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I'm good. How are you, God? Wait, hold on. And recap next chapter. Let me recap the last one here. Hold on. Welcome everyone to my live. Your live. Oh my god, this guy. Your live. As you can see, I'm front and center, straight into the middle of the cam. I don't know if let me actually see. Oh no, I look fine. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, I feel like my ring light is like very bright, but it's cool. Man, like, Tio, what's good, little sis? Silly being silly, dead ass. I'm warning you, stop reading chapters. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Listen. I'll be honest, though. It's not like last chapter wasn't peak. Like, nah, I can't lie, it was peak. But it wasn't one of those 10 out of 10 chapters, but it was still a good one. It was this one, literally. Mo10's group, hey, little bro, Tio, you're younger than me. Remember this, innit? Don't worry, I'll buy you. When's your birthday again, Tio? I got you. But listen, yeah, black screen. Oh crap! Wait. Black screen. No wonder. Wait, 2 seconds. Well, can I scroll up, bro? 2 seconds. Ayo, you can't read with us. Not gonna lie. Okay without us? Yeah. Nah. I'll read everything else with you guys. Don't even worry. But yeah, I was just like itching to read. I'm not gonna cap. I was itching. All right. Hold on. Let's make this a bit bigger as well. Yeah, we're good. All right. I think that should be calm. Let me even see. Yeah, I think that's perfect. That's perfect. WZI arc. There's moments we can't miss. Nah, don't worry. I got you guys. From now on, straight stream. What you saying, Waleed? What's good? I can't lie. I'm seeing most mutuals join. Have to do another round of applause. But yeah, this chapter, Mo10's IQ is massive. This guy is like his unit. They're definitely strategically better than the Hishin unit. Easily better, like strategically. Like they're doing their big ones. They keep running in, then they'll run away, then they'll trap their opponents. That's what was going on last chapter, most of all. But this Barte guy, like, he is low-key built different. You're not appreciating the artwork? Oh my god, hey, Chris. You love this little hating stuff. Hey, listen, I'm appreciating the art. Are you seeing the peak fiction on my screen? Respect me. Alright, let's actually start this, though. You read anything yet? No, I'm just starting. Literally, I'm 4 minutes into the live. This is going to be my first chapter. Alright. Let's start. I haven't been on live for that long. Literally 4 minutes. Okay, read now. Chris, if you don't take time, I'll actually just come to your yard, and I'll empty the whole clip. I swear. Oh, no. Why is it not? Oh, is my soundboard going to work? Please. Oh, my gosh. Yo, hold on a second. I command you to read. You've lost your mind. Oh, yeah. Let me not get another. Yeah. Recently, I appreciate you reminding me. Let me not get another one. I'm actually very hot right now. I'm not gonna lie. Read like a good girl. Oh my god, yo. Just let me get my soundboard working. Let me get my soundboard working, please. Please, bro. Oh my god, TikTok is too strict. Like, they are too strict. Oh, so okay, hold on a second. Do I need to unplug my keyboard and plug it back in? Which keyboard is this one, right? But why does my soundboard not? Why is it not working? I'm restarting this soundboard. Don't vex me. Don't vex me. They don't rate you. Hey, man, like Mellow. Alright, please. Did it work? I think so. The round of applause. Read if Chris should keep quiet. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start reading. I'm about to start reading. Can my soundboard start working, please, please, please? I'm not doing this by tapping on my. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is my soundboard not working? Ayo, numbboard, you're violating me. I'm not gonna lie. Man, like H. I started reading Kingdoms over a week ago. I'm ahead. Hey, listen, I promise, it's just because of, yeah, obviously I have to read on stream. If I wasn't reading on stream, I'd be done, I promise you. I might go, Josh is joining. Alright, now we're officially starting the live. I can't lie, my soundboard isn't working by my keyboard, so I'm just gonna, yeah, it's a bit dark. I'm sorry, bro, like, I have to get this working. The soundboard is like a part of my life. Which USB is the keyboard, though? I don't even know. Alright, tell me, is it gonna work now? Is it gonna work? Please, please, please. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. What you saying, twin? Hey, Rohan, what's good? I'm restarting this. This is gonna have me actually aggravated. Wait. History. Back. Yeah. Alright, please. Oh my god, it's just not working. It's actually not working. Wait, actually, is it because of... No. Yeah, everything seems to be alright. I don't know. How long you been reading this? A couple months, like 3, 4 months. Has Alex read a chapter yet? I haven't read one chapter. I've been trying to pattern my soundboard, but it's not looking very likely. Alright, do you know what? Soundboard is just gonna have to be clicking today. It's fine. It's nothing too crazy anyways. Let's just have a good read. Bonnet. Good reading session. Alright. Let me start this. Let's have this up a bit. Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright. Let's make this full screen. Took me 7 months to read. I'll be so honest, I would have read this in literally max 2 months if I was reading Australia. I promise you. Ocean Summer. It would seem that our real left wing has begun their attack. Zhao right wing, Key Sweet Army HQ. I'm going to be reading chat less the streams. I'm going to get through some chapters. Key Sweet Summer. The enemy's second wave, those 5,000 cavalry, are almost upon us. Key Sweet Summer. The enemy forces behind them have come into view too. What? What the? There are 2 groups? But didn't our men say it was one mass of troops? They've simply split themselves into 2 armies, huh? What? Then is that? They mean to strike us successively in a number of waves, a wave attack. Upon these encroaching waves of terror, hints of despair begin squirming in. Do you know what it is? If they're attacking in waves, I would hate to be the first wave, because pretty much until the first wave is clear out, they're not going to send a second wave. So that means I'm riding till my days are done. That's pretty much what it means. Second wave meets their foe. SHIT. Yep, first wave, you know what I mean, Cian? Literally. More already. What is going on? It's no use. The formation is a mess. That's dark. Mako-sama. The second wave has entered the enemy ranks without issue. So this is the famous Kisui army of Kokyo. I had placed some measure of expectation upon them, but it would seem that when placed against us, even they are not worth mentioning. To think that our second wave would overwhelm them in such a one-sided manner, it is all thanks to the bait. The Gokukar unit, sir? To be honest, even I had not expected the Gokukar to toy with the famous Kisui army to such a degree. I had taken him to be all talk, but it would seem that the prodigal heir of the Mo family has the skills to back up his words. The Mo family, what? Man like Boo. Man like Boo, man like Go, and man like 10. As the bait to distract the enemy until our left wing's main army arrives, we shall fulfill our duty. I hope you understand the importance of your upcoming role, Moten of the Gokukar unit. For we, the Mako army, have the honor of boasting the greatest offensive power in all of General Osin's retinue. And in what shape or form we come crashing down upon Zhao's right wing will all come down to your performance. Well, even assuming that you did screw up your job, it is impossible that our left wing shall be bested by the Zhao trash. Oh hey, alright, Akko's kind of tough. He's mad tough, exactly. He's low-key tough. Mo family, monkey D's. I won't say that. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna cap. That's more of a reach. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The D fat pause. The monkey D family, they're quite cold. I'm capping, don't worry. Alright. Yeah. Mashallah. My lord, perhaps you would deign to share one of your esteemed strategies or two. With this cocksure young star who was blessed by his birth, that will not be necessary. What? Hey, what? Akko is other guy. This is Mako. Okay, I'm bugging. Wait, so Mako is tough. Yeah, Mako is a tough one. Alright. You have my guarantee that the Gokukar unit you have my guarantee that the Gokukar unit will, through our own methods set up by the enemy forces, to be susceptible to the Mako army's wave attack. How did you know that my men will be utilizing a wave attack? Alright, see, I'm telling you, Moten's IQ straight to the roof. I can't lie, this guy, yep, him and Moki, their IQ is high. We will prepare the best possible stage for you to make your appearance. From then on, it shall be up to you and yours to make it a grand performance, General Mako. But Terry and we shall be the ones to steal the show for food. How are there so many? Just how big of an army did they bring? That these Zhao soldiers were suddenly struck by hitherto unseen enemy caused them to believe that the kin had arrived in greater numbers than actuality, and compounding this issue was the addition of the Mako army's second wave of 5,000 cavalry, resulting in the Kisui army reeling from an onslaught that felt as if the kin numbers had swollen to tens of thousands of soldiers. Together, this culminated in a tremendous drop in morale against the men of Rigan. Akko better, I need to see Akko. But even that did not mark the end of their trials, for there was still the third and fourth waves to come. If Kisui's army were to let their vulnerable flanks remain open to these two-faced attacks, then this arena located on one side of the whole battleground would be as good as lost to Zhao. Oh, hey. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Alright, cool. However, Kisui, commander of the Zhao side, was not about to idly sit by and let that happen. Immediately dispatched Rogeki's 1,000 cavalry out from our left flank. Oh my god. Yo. I didn't even get it, bro. These flies, they're testing me. I promise they must think I'm a B-word, bro. If they could just come in my room anyhow, they must think I'm a B-word, dead ass. Psychological warfare, bro. All I know is that the Gokukar unit is tough. That's all I know. Kisui, yeah, it's a bit dark still. His head is all over the place. Have them ignore the areas that are broken out in melee instead and engage the incoming third wave from their front left. We do not recall the 10,000 that were sent to aid Bate until they have regrouped with him. Once regrouped, the Bate have Bate take command of them, and likewise have them hit the incoming third wave, but this time on their right flank. Kisui-sama, do you mean to salvage this situation? Of course. Yo, man, like Mari, what's good? Obviously, you know what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. Then we should move our HQ towards the rear. We must fall back and re-establish a battle line. Right now, we're bearing the full brunt of the enemy's assault, out of the question. In the time we spend withdrawing, how much ground do you think those third and fourth waves will cover? Hey, Jack, tell me, like, are you ahead of me? You're ahead of me, Eli. Like, so like, it's an idea for you to be in here. Huh? What? Oh, yeah, they're not trying to me. Alright, fucking hell. I literally finished the chapter in the morning. Mashallah, Jack. Alright, yeah, no problem. So yeah, this chapter's fine for you. See, I'm telling you, Josh, this guy's blitzing Kingdom. I'm streaming, but you can't, like, if you want. My bin. Alright, wait, give 2 seconds. There you are, man. It's at the door. Yo. Kingdom is gonna be Jack's top one soon, bro. We'll see. I don't think anything will overtake AOT for him, but top two, it's not impossible. Kingdom might actually be it might be my top two. We'll see. Alright, Jack. We shall see. I don't know. We will remain at the third position. Send word to all units that they are to stand their ground and defend their HQ to their dying breaths. Yes, sir. Have the men to our rear push forward to the front, while letting loose the war cries of Rigon as loudly as they can. Yes, sir. Ain't no might about it, boy. Hey, yo. All right. We'll see if this gets top two. If this gets top two, honestly, Josh, I need to like meet you in real life and shake your hand. It's peak fiction, though. I'm not denying it. Also, pass along that the enemy is less than us in number. Less, my lord, have you all fallen hook, line, and snicker? I'm actually bugging. And sinker for Ocean's ploy. While first impressions may lead you to think we have been hit by a massive army, but the kin forces are made of 4 blocks of 5,000 each. In other words, a total of 20,000 men against the 30,000 of our forces. Even including the initial 5,000, they still only have 25,000. We outnumber them by 5,000. It is precisely because they fear in our numbers that Ocean has sought to close the gap using these tricks. Man like Mila. What's good, Mila? Sinker. Is that not easy? Is that not easy? Am I bugging? What happened to the chat? Yeah, there we go. Wait. Sinker. Alright, bro, Bunny, I can't even be asked to find that word. It's fine. Sinker is fine. In a moment that to cement that number 2. Boy, alright. Don't gas me. Oh, no, I need to get to there. ASAP. I'm not even close, though. Nah, I'll get there in that few streams. When it comes to pure manpower, we have the upper hand. So long as we are able to stop their current momentum, then with our advantage in numbers and the quality of Rigon's soldiers, our victory is all but assured. It is time for us to turn the tables upon them, men of Rigon. Whoa. Kisui's speech just now contained just one lie amongst the myriad of truths. The Gokukar unit initial ambush and the first 2 waves of the Mako army's offense had in fact already slain several thousand Zhao soldiers, meaning that by this point their numbers were evenly matched. Of course, Kisui was fully aware of this fact while making his rallying cry. Is something the matter, my lord? However, in this chaotic field where the situation remained fluid, the truth was there was an entity that Kisui felt to be even greater threat than the Mako army at this point in time. That entity was lying to Kisui's right, Moten of the Gokukar unit. Are you seeing my goat? Get his shine? 10k likes in less than 20 minutes. I'll be honest, I have to give another round of applause, bro. How are you doing this, bro? How do you read manga like this? You ain't even paying attention to the image. Say word, I'm not paying attention to the image when I just paused on a cold image of Moten. Nice one, gang. Nice one. Damn it all. We couldn't take out Bate. It was a perfect chance too. Can't be helped. Zhao sent close to 10,000 soldiers to save him. What kind of man must he be for them to dispatch a whole 10,000 man? Boy. Wait, Alex is March 2nd as well, so make that. It's true. I need to actually, and you know what it is? Yeah, I'll actually like go full throttle making videos now. Like, I'll actually be uploading couple videos every single day. Kisui's main army seems to be under attack by Mako's forces. What is our next move, Morten? Someone read the chat at the beginning, end of chapter. I got you. I'll start doing that. Morten's too tough. I'm telling you, Jack. Morten, this guy, man. Trust me, and he gets skills. I just know he does. Like, he literally said it. The fact that Bate is making for the front means that the Zhao HQ remains functional and that they intend to stop the second half of their wave attack. Wave attack, sir. If Mako was going to hurry his 20,000 men from his location at the center to here, he would have split them into smaller chunks. To have them stay separated during the attack would be the better play. It would appear that the Kisui army is somehow managing to weather Mako's assault. In other words, events are unfolding exactly how General Ocean envisioned they would. Alright. There is a risk that the initial 5,000 to our right may attempt to pinch a maneuver, but weren't they nothing more than bait, only there to serve as a distraction until the bulk of their forces have arrived? 5,000 is too many for something that serves purely as a decoy. Our current situation demands that we direct the entirety of our resources towards enduring the wave attack, and now those 5,000 soldiers have become capable of roaming wherever they please and are currently hidden on the other side of those forests. They could simply charge forward right into our flank, or loop around to strike us in our rear. Either would be a devastating blow. It is no exaggeration to say that they've become the greatest threat to us right now. Alright, Kisui, Mako, Gokukar, hiding in the forest. Like he said, I'm loving the when the author does this, bro. You're showing me exactly where it is. Perfect. Now that the board is like this, the outcome of this battlefield will all come down to the next move of those 5,000 soldiers. The talent of their commander will be the one thing that greatly shifts the balance one way or another. But looking at what his movements have been thus far, it is clear that their commander is no average tactician. Yeah, Mo 10 is getting his big ones talked about. This is what I love to see. I need to see Mo 10 getting glazed. And most concerning of all is the fact that he has come this far and achieved it with only 5,000 men. Kisui Summer, then should we not hunt down those 5,000 men, even if it means it's no use? Commit those resources and we will simply be battered by the wave attack. Dead ass. I just got here. Can you start from chapter 1, please? I got you, bro. Honestly, it's just respect. At this point, honestly, that it's the least I can do, man. I F-word and lied. I F-word and lied. I'm not that nice, gang. I'm not that nice. I've seen this. Yeah, all but assured I've seen this. Yep. Wow, I'm pretty much here. I was not able to read their intentions this far ahead. 5,000 men who originally played the role of bait, but now due to our attention being occupied by the sudden arrival of their main army, they have now transformed into being the true offense. However, I fear that this entire development was by no means a coincidence. So, though it may be hard to believe, by placing these 5,000 men on the left wing at the battle's start, Osen had envisioned that the board would develop into this exact scenario before the battle was even joined. Oh my god. Osen, bro, relax. I'm not playing chess with this guy ever. I'm not yo, I'm not doing it. Osen, the guys are putting the eye emoji. What a terrifying eye for strategy. So this is the Supreme Commander of the Kin Forces, General Osen. General Osen, man, like, I'm seeing Mello like the live. I'm seeing Straight Face like in the live. I'm seeing Garp is him like in the live. Keep tapping, guys. We're at 15k in under 25 in under half an hour. It's stupid. Magko has engaged. The Zhao are holding. The moment Osen learned of the left wing, he whispered softly to himself under his breath, "So you really did see it." That whisper was directed at Moten's remark made when he was first informed of his position in the left wing. But tarry and we shall be the ones to steal the show. That is to say, at this point, Moten could already see the same development on the board that Osen had envisioned. I suppose we should disappear from their sight first, and with our next move, claim the head of the Zhao Commander Kisui. Sir, yes sir. This is beautiful. This is actually peak fiction on levels that is uncharted. Bro, oh, Moten is my goat. Moten is my goat. I say this about every character. Moten Sama is my goat. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Alright, wait, Loki, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this as well. I don't care, bro. Like, I just rate Moten highly. He's too good of a character. But Tari and we shall be the ones to steal the show. Moten Sama word. I even saw that chapter of Moten. You know that person that was taking care of Moten when he was young. He still like worries for him, even though he's a grown man. Like it's nice. Like I respect him the same way I respect Shobun, because he's just so loyal. Wait, should you excel your assigned role in the left wing, then I might consider inviting you to join my retinue as a vassal of mine, Moten. Even Osen, is that supposed to be funny, bruh? You're willing to extend an invitation to someone like me, but doesn't there exist a man that's far more deserving of that honor, General Osen? He's gonna say Ohon. Oh, wait, never mind. Yep. Reflected in these sharp eyes, Honsama, it's time. Oh, all right, let's go. Let's go. Don't think I've not been ready for this my whole life. I'm ready for this, Ohon. All right. Wait, hold on. Let me see the title name. Kin right wing's moment. Let's see. Zhao's left wing has come into view. A teeming horde of enemies that must be slain. Alright, Zhao center left, Kin right, Kin center. Okay. Zhao left wing, 30,000 soldiers. Alright. Now then, I guess the question is, who among us shall be the first to I will go? Alright, mate. Guys, very confident. Hold it, Spear Order. Are you not even going to ask? Considering I know next to nothing about you and nothing about you two and your abilities, how could I possibly entrust the first blow of the battle to you? I would have assumed that with this towering figure and position of deputy to Riboku-sama, it would have been obvious that Banaji Dono here would be no ordinary soldier. And am I supposed to know who a no-name like you is supposed to be? No-name is a bit much, wouldn't you say? Gokue Dono. Yeah, he's dragging it still, he's buzzing. Man like Rico. I'm here now, my goat. How you doing, bro? This is Chogaru Dono, loyal vassal to Rin Shoujo, the previous of the three great heavens. Together with Gyoen Dono, in the center army. They are heroes of the shadows that have kept the peace of Inner Zhao through many long years. One of Rin Shoujo vassals? Well, another way of thinking of them is, think of these two being similar to Kai Shibo and Rinko of Renpa's fame. Rin Shoujo and he were great heavens of the same era after all. Yes, how are you finding WZI? I'm finding it peak fiction. Like, peak from start to where I am now, then it's gonna peak even more until I get to 620 to 627. That's gonna be like 11 out of 10 peak. I'm scared. It's actually, it might be in my top 2, so I'm scared. Kin right wing army, Gyokuho unit 5,000, Ako army 20,000. This is dark. This is dark. What is the meaning of this? The Ako army are spread out to assume lines, but we still have yet to receive any instructions. Kanjo, are you sure a messenger from the Ako army is coming? Quit yelling already, that's what I heard. Then why are they still not here yet? The enemy is already in plain view. Don't know, stop yelling. General Ako. Look at this guy. This guy, yeah. First, amongst all of the Ocean army commanders, Ako. All right, so this is who we were talking about. Ako. Let me hear him. I have come to share with you our plan for this battle, young lord. The plan. He went with young lord, huh? As the opening clash shall be handled by the Ako army, I would ask that the Gyokuho not take part in the line and instead take up a position away from the melee. Instead, we will make use of the Gyokuho's speciality in mobility to perform precise and decisive strikes. Once a suitable opportunity arises, I shall send you further instructions. You are to hold position until then. Who came up with this plan? Osun-sama and myself. The plan is an absolute joke. Redo it now. Alright. Alright. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it. Ako or Akoe? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Ako, bro. I'm afraid I do not share that sentiment, young lord. Why will you not allow the Gyokuho to take part in the fighting? Truthfully, the Gyokuho right now is capable of taking on even 10,000 enemies. We're already suffering a numerical disadvantage and should endeavor to bridge that gap. To allow the Gyokuho to take up a position to the left, we will be able to impact the entire battlefield from there. I must refuse, young lord. To do so would result in far too much Gyokuho blood being spilt on the first day. Man, like, hey, what's good? I'm telling you to stop giving me this special treatment, Ako. Somehow I'm going to get banned for saying I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. There is no good reason for you to keep up the Gyokuho in reserve today. Or do you mean to tell me that even now you and father think of the Gyokuho as, do not be so conceited, young lord. No one is giving you any sort of special treatment. And of course, I mean those words in both the good and bad way. Good and bad? That's General Ako for you. He clearly understands that if the young master knows that his father was involved in the plan making, then his reaction to being left out in this situation wouldn't be to think that it was done out of the father's concern for his son. But because he has no great expectations of the young master, and the reason for that is, Ako-sama, the enemy has sent out their first wave. Please hurry. I'll be right along, young lord. How comes you keep getting banned? Because TikTok actually just dislikes seeing a young guy do great things. That's why I keep getting banned. I would like you to appreciate the importance of this message, seeing as I personally came to deliver it on the eve of battle. A time will come where the Gyokuho's strength will be needed, and if at that time your strength has been reduced to a fraction of its whole, then it all will have been for naught. So until then, I would ask that you remain composed, and even then, this is a battle that will require both the Ako army and the Gyokuho unit to unleash every ounce of fortitude and willpower possible to have any chance of victory. Alright, 21k, I'm seeing 21k less than half an hour. Please keep going crazy. I feel like the rate we're going, we can easily get 50k by the end of this live. 100%. Zhao left wing, first wave, Gakue army, alright? The enemy is approaching with roughly 10,000 men. We will match their numbers then. The cluster of banners, there is a Zhao commander amongst them. Then I shall go meet them. The Ako army is off. Looks like General Ako is heading out as well. What? What in? General Ako is a warrior who dislikes resorting to subtlety. Kanjo. People often say that General Mako, the second commander, is real strong at offense, but Mako actually kind of likes using little tricks and feints. No, General Mako. On the other hand, General Ako here is the type who would rise straight at you fair and square with nothing to hide up his sleeves. His men are all just like him and will fearlessly charge into anything and keep advancing forward. Mobu. Not gonna lie, they gave me the chills. Oh wait, but Mobu does actually no, I'm bugging. Back when we were in the Ocean army, we got assigned to the Ako army a number of times too. That was a real nightmare, wasn't it? If I could never set foot there again, I'd die a happy man. Vio. The Ako army is just low-key suicide unless you're strong. Turn these kin mongrels into skewers. Hawa. Look, the Zhao soldiers are speeding up even more. It's the same for the Akko army. They're about to hit each other any second now. If you wish to win your father's acknowledgement, then watch this carefully, for this is the most trusted of all of your father's vassals, first amongst his warrior commanders, General Akko. General Akko. Alright. Why is his horse stripped out as well? His horse looks tough. Bah. His horse is just looking certier than me for some reason, bro. Pure single-minded devotion to following his convictions. I might just save this as well, bro. Low-key tough. Man like Ohon. Guy's got 2 piercings. I can't tell if that's zesty, but it's fine. Akko's so cold. Best Ocean Army General. That's what I'm hearing. That he's the #1. The Zhao soldiers and the Akko army are about to clash. Oh, massive clash we're seeing. Massive clash. Horses are getting it. Is that a horse? Oh, never mind. Their backs are just folding on each other. Oh my god. What are these worst ways to get packed? But it's actually dark, fam. Flipping hell. A man, wait. I'm sorry. I will carry on reading, yeah. But did a man has a spear through his face. Oh no. Right from head on. With this, both sides will beat no. It's from this point on that the Akko army will show their superiority. Alright. What? These guys, they don't even care about their own men. They're still charging forward without any regard for their own wounded. That's right. It does not matter who or what stands in their way. Those cavalry coming from the rear will not slow down their advance for anything. Even if their own father or brother were the ones that lay before them, they would still charge forward at full speed. Fucking no. Come on, if I was this guy's brother and you just watch me get absolutely violated in the neck pause, if you're just looking at me and carry on charging, never speak to me. If I survive this, never speak to me again. I'm dead serious. You're just, bro, what? This merciless lack of hesitation will result in a huge difference in strength between them and their opposition. It's due to this that there has not been even a single occasion where the Akko army had been defeated in a head-on-head clash. Look, the Akko army can't be stopped. They're pushing deep into the Zhao ranks. Loyal to Osu. Nah, I can respect it though. It is my honest opinion that the Gyokuho's cavalry could be considered to be top class even amongst the entire Qin military. However, I do not believe you possess the same level of ruthlessness for the sake of victory as demonstrated here. The men of your father's first commander are many times stronger than you give them credit for, young master. Well, why does Ohon just look so like just vexed? You're gonna get some, gang. You're gonna get some. Sweep away all who stand before us, Hawa. Gakue-sama. The enemy is making vast inroads into our right flank. Same for the left flank. How can this be? We're losing everywhere. An army specialized in making frontal assaults, huh? It seems we have slightly underestimated them. On me, we go for their commander first. We must stop their advance. Yes, sir. Did you read Vagabond? I haven't read Vagabond, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe I might read Vagabond next though if it gets voted. I don't really mind, to be honest. It's not really up to me too tough. I'm leaving it up to the chat. Chogaridoro. Why were you willing to give Gakue the honor of the first attack? Both Gakue and his men are by no means weak. Hence, by observing how he fares with the enemy first, we can gauge their true strength. I had exactly the same sentiments. I would definitely read it at some point. I might even read it next, who knows if it gets voted. And almost immediately it has become clear that these 20,000 soldiers are not to be looked down upon due to simply their small numbers. Agreed. Then I shall head out next. Get Sibo. Aye, we're off. Alright. Fucking man said aye. We're off, bro. Is it not a bit too early for that? Pfft. I was born and raised in the north, so I'm afraid that notions like national pride doesn't spark even a hint of passion in my breast. What is he talking about, bro? Bro, what is this guy talking about in my breast, fam? Talking about some in my breast. That being said, Qin's invasion this time has evoked a response even out of me. They have come with one goal in mind: to wipe Zhao off the map. Fools like them, so blinded by their conceit that they have erred from their path. It is time for them to taste Banaji's iron hammer of wrath. Do you know what it is? This art is cold. I would usually save a panel like this. Let's say if Moby was on this panel, I would save it. I'm not saving it because I don't know, bro. Like, obviously I know, bro, but I don't know, bro. Forward, keep pushing, spare no one. We'll teach them to fear the might of Akko. This guy is not serious, bro. Like, for God's sake. I'm not going to war with none of these guys. You need to make a video of all the save panels you have. I'm making a video of that right after. That will be uploaded tomorrow. Panels, favorite character, favorite arcs, Kingdom. I've got content for days for Kingdom. The left, enemy attack. I even need to do stream highlights. I've been slacking since the shadow ban, but now that I'm off, like, I'm gonna go full throttle. A Zhao detachment has appeared from the left. Akko army second wave. We need to help the first and second over there. Yes, sir. Left flank. There are more heading right for us. What? Upon joining the battle, Bananji split his forces into two groups, an attacking force of 3,000 and a distraction force of 7,000. The 7,000 men of the distraction were sent to intercept Akko's second wave, forming a wall preventing them from aiding Akko's first wave. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the 3,000 attackers would deliver a fierce blow right to the vulnerable flanks of Akko's first wave. I feel like, though, if I was in Kingdom, I'd be a good strategist. Like, I'd be good at Cario 10's job. Not only is he a ferocious fighter, but he also has a sharp eye for tactics too, as expected. For Riboku-sama to have appointed him as his deputy was not for nothing. If one were to assume that Bananji's strength of arms happens to be on a similar level of the likes of Kashibo or Renpa, then he could very well be one of the key factors in deciding victory or defeat in this clash between the Riboku and Osun armies. Akko, something is amiss to the left. You'd be a good fodder soldier. I'd be an incredible soldier. I'd be incredible at anything I do, but I know I'd be a good strategist. I just have the brain for it. Pause. So it looks like they're under attack. We must go to the general's aid. In your dreams, die. It's no good. We can't get through. However, at this very moment, there would suddenly appear a unit of cavalry speeding through the small gap between the first and second waves of the Akko army, bracketed by fierce fighting on either side. Is it the what's it called? What's his? There's the Goku card, the Hishin, and the. How have I forgotten it already, bro? Whatever, man. Akko army first wave, Gakue army, Bananji army attackers. Rumble, what the riders in the gap? Who are they? Where did they come from? If it's Ohon's group, though, I call it. 10 messenger, bodyguard, the safest. Nah, come on, bro. I'd be more than that. You'd have to manage food for the horses and soldiers and medical care. Gas in it. Come on, bro. I'd be out there with my sword, or I'd be I'd be main tactician. One of the two, bro. No in between. The Gyoku Ho, yes, that's the name. Thank you, Cien. Bananji-sama, look to the outside. There is a cavalry unit running right alongside us. Aren't one of ours? We're punching in through here, yes, sir. He's targeting my middle sass to isolate me in the front. Senbi, newcomers to your right. That's what 10 does. Yeah, but no. Oh, hoard food. Okay, that's all right, though. That's an important job. I'll do that. Fair enough, then. Here they come. Chorus them all. There we go. The Gyokuho. What did I say? Oh, hey, nah, he's tough, though. General Akko's going to tell you off later, you know. Shut it. I lied. This guy was not meant to do this, but, bro, he's going to do it anyways because he's really like that. It looks like the Gyokuho unit has entered from the left. What? They're meant to be standing still until further orders. This guy is like, this guy is probably thinking, this young, impatient, just, flipping. He's probably thinking everything. Aegon, take overall command for now. 100 riders on me. Together with the Gyokuho, we shall pinch the enemy and slay their commander. Yes, sir. Young master not obeying his orders, dead ass. Who do you think is going to have the best achievements this war? Osun will have the best achievements because he arranged everything, but probably Ohon's gonna do his big ones this war as well. I can just feel it. Ohon as well. Are Riz not following Bananji-sama? Were they stopped by those cavalry that just cut in just now? Bananji-sama, enemy horsemen approaching from the front. I think who else? I think Yotan was gonna have big achievements as well. I don't like Ohon. Why not? I think he's cool now. I didn't like him at the start. There are so many flags. Is it their commander? Well. Alright. Damn these kin, we have to break through them. We cannot let Bananji-sama stand alone. Kanjo. I'll leave the rest here to you. Stay here and keep your enemy's rear busy. I'll be going after the enemy commander's head now that he's been isolated. As you command. So long as I stand here, you not need to worry about your back. Good luck to you. Kyuko, You go too. Yeah, this guy actually he respects Ohon, man. I respect him. Are you still reading, bro? It's been months. It's been a couple months. I can't lie. What were you joining like when I was reading before with my old camera? If anything happens, I expect you to protect the young master with your life. Oh, okay. Oh, I said, oh, what the hell? Good. Let us be off, Banyo. Yes, sir. Gotta say, it's not every day. Yeah, it was quite dark. Yeah, man. Back in the day of the old cam. But nah, I've leveled up. Nice cam. I'm looking calm with a nice cam. I feel like I'm reading out loud. Like, I'm better at reading, less stuttery. Gotta say, it's not every day that I see you just let him run off like that without even saying a word of warning, Captain. It's not like I want to argue with him at every opportunity, but us being here still completely disobeying orders. Right. But as an independent strike force, this attack was definitely correct decision. In just one move, we've rescued the Akko army's first wave from a dangerous situation and placed the enemy commander right in the middle of another. Can I just say one more thing here? I actually think that Osun gave him the orders to stand still on purpose just to see what he'll do. And Ohon thinking, nah, that's BS, bro. I'm doing it like this. That I guarantee that's impressed Osun. Osun's gonna be like, okay, yeah, he is my son. I did that on purpose just to see how he would move. And yeah, dead ass. Makes sense, it makes sense. And if we're able to go on and actually slay him as well, then the right battlefield will immediately swing greatly towards our favor. Seems like his alpha strategy is getting sharper and sharper by the day, eh? On summer, that is, yeah. No mistaking it for anything else. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Hello? Yeah, you're right. Look at him looking at his youth, bro. What? If he was slightly nice, he'd be like, I can't lie, no, but I rate him that he's not nice. Because you've already got the nice one, which is Moten. I rate him that whenever Shin's like, hey, budge up, he's like, F off, bro. Literally, when Moten brought Shin with him, bro, Ohon literally looked at him and was like, oh, Wagwan Moten, why did you bring this loser? Bro, Ohon's the GOAT, bro. He's like a cold night. Yeah, he's tough. Kaku, move yourselves up in the front of the young master. What's the matter, Kuko? Nah, it's just, I've been getting this bad feeling for a while now. Oh. My honest take is Ohon is a better character than Moten. I think, yeah, he's a better written character. I don't think I prefer Moten though, but yeah, he's better written, definitely. This is dark. Protect Honsama. Oh. I am Bananji, one of the 3 Zhao commanders charged with the left wing. So you must be the famous Gokuho unit, hmm? You have some cheek to interfere with me. He's huge. He's as big as General Mobu, one of their commanders, and he chose to turn around and target us on purpose. Never heard of you, and nor will I need to remember your name. For I, Ohon of the Gokuho unit, shall pierce a hole upon your bro with a single blow. Alright, Ohon. Alright, Ohon. I need to see you do that though, because that is straight words until I see something. Never heard of me, you say? Well, I suppose that is to be expected. For in a true field of carnage, that things like decorated names hold no worth at all. You may not be aware as it occurred within Zhao borders, but on many occasions Zhao has dispatched and celebrated and esteemed commanders to Ganwon located to the extreme north. Every single one of them died before even reaching the end of the first month. Ganmon, the same northern stronghold that lies on the Zhao-Ziongu border. Going by the rumors, the war against those Zhanggu nomads has resulted in the ground there becoming a land of breath that surpasses even the struggles of our plains. So this man is one of their officers who has served in the north all this time. For the longest time, I thought that there would be no other existence that I would curse as much as the Zhanggu, for they are a scourge that have ravaged the entirety of the northern reaches. All that changed when I accompanied Riboku-sama to Kanyo last year and met with your king. Not only the northern reaches, but our whole state and his ambitions do not end there, for your king shall raise armies to stamp out all of the other 6 states entirely. It is he that is truly a beast among beasts, clad in human skin, and you who will serve as his blades are no better. Imbeciles like you that cannot even hope to compare to the Ziongu shall taste the iron hammer of... A lie! Borrow's back on now. Adam word. Hey, Borrow's actually doing. Hey, yo. Don't even get me started on what Borrow and Shido is about to do. Esagi is coming off. Actually, I can't lie. Ego's probably going to keep him on, you know. Nah, actually, no. He definitely needs to come off and, yeah, have a prep talk. I'm not going to lie. Shido and Boro aren't linking up though. I don't think they're gonna link up. G, like if they link up, my imagination's cooked. They don't work. They don't work together in my head. I would ask that you learn some history before jeering at someone's king. I like, bro. Respect yourself, man. Hey, yo, please stop jittering up and down. Oh my god, stop jittering up and down. The last 500 years has seen what originally 100 different states consolidate into the 7 that stand today. What's good, James? What's good? Still reading at my good little girl. Oh my god, yo. I'll actually punch you through the screen. Oh, hey, no, yo. I'm joking. TikTok, I'm joking. TikTok, wallahi, I'm joking. I swear I'm joking. Shido Batra link up. Yeah. I can hear that. Shido and Batra. Even Hiyori and Shido. I can hear that as well. And it's because both of us remain unbending in our convictions that we stand here on the battlefield to settle what words alone cannot. Gal, but that's not a threat, bro. Please, Kombananji. Today will be the day where I return you to the earth as one of the king's blade. Mashallah. Can't lie, your reading has improved. I appreciate you, James. Thank you. Yo, shush, man. I lie about midlock. Let's see you try Ohon of the Gyokuho unit. All right. No, look, I might even save this panel as well. Like, man said Kombananji. I'm seeing this picture of Shin all the time now. One of the king's blades. Word. Cold. This is cold. Oh, you seeing the spears, man, like Hon-sama. Putting him off. He's a bit off balance, raw. With every fiber of his body and soul putting everything into this single instant. Amazing, yeah. It's been a long time since we last saw Honsama get serious. He was strong enough with his speed and position from before, but now it's almost as if his spear has the same destructive force of Shi of the Wayfire Dragons, a Jotun. Considering that Honsama took down Shi, shouldn't his spear already be? There's no doubt he should be among the top 5 in the entire Central Plains. Banji-sama, General, don't fuss. I've yet to take even a single clean hit from him. Banji-sama. That being said, it's the first time I've met such a ferocious spear wielder. I've heard the reports, but to think Ohon of the Gyokuho was skilled to such a degree. Even if I were to try and swing my glaive, I'm met with a rapid chain of attacks before he enters my reach. Ohon's on point, bro. His eyes are on point. General, a few more exchanges and perhaps I'll get the hang of it. But Naji-sama, I'm afraid we may not have as much time as we believed. I know, but alas, time is not on my side. We should disengage, sir. Stay here any longer and don't be stupid. These kin wretches still have yet to taste the might of Honsama. Be on your guard. That man is up to something. Bananji's iron hammer. Ooh. Wait. Where did the spear go? Oh my god, he's taking them off the horses. Oh my god. Yo. That guy just about missed it. And that bang would have... Oh my god, yo. Yo, that bang would have been deadly. No Fortnite stream today. Fortnite, that's like... I'll probably stream it again, but that was like one in a few chances. Serious bang. That would have been disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, Ohun, get out of there, man. So you managed to avoid it. With these fists, I have pulverized numerous Zangu leaders regardless of their almost superhuman skills. Bananji-sama, I know. General Akko. Alright. It would seem you're more of my cup of tea, O King Commander. Bananji-sama. To let the Iron Hammer fall onto two such warriors at the same time is somewhat difficult with these few troops I have. Do you actually think you can escape? I like Akko try to sneak in, bro. It's not a lat thing, bro. He can sense. He has sense or spatial awareness throughout his whole body. 35k likes and with... Oh. Let's get to 50. Guys, I'm so confident we can get to 50. I'm seeing K like the live because K is goated. I'm seeing guys liking the live. Keep going. J Manic liking the live as well, my goats. All right, let's go. Do you actually think you can escape? Honsama, then let me ask you, did you truly believe that you could claim my head on the first day? Oh no. Straight face spamming the likes as well. Just liking a like. Let's go. Enemy forces to our rear. What? That's the other portion of Bananji's army, the one set off to act as a shield. You overcommitted your resources, kin. You would do best to remember that I am not the only Zhao commander on this field. Our first wave has caught a second wind. Correct. Wait, let me actually drink some water. Yeah, alright, K. Back in water, mashallah. Alright. Bananji's assault on Qin's left, along with the Qin commanders choosing to gather here, has resulted in a large disparity in strength along with the length of Qin's line. That opening was all the Goku A army needed to catch their breath and mount a comeback. Push them back, men. My hunch was correct. This Bananji understands warfare well. If we were to join the battle as well, then the tides would greatly shift towards our favour too, would they not? Nay. The Chogaryu army will not take action until the enemy has been weakened further. Only after they have thoroughly weakened shall we go to devour them. Meanwhile, at the Qin Central Army HQ, Shin had been summoned by Osun. General Shin of the He... Hold on. Wait. Oh. There's a comma. My bad. I was about to say, what? General. Shin of the He Shin unit is here. Oi. Don't just go before receiving permission. Is it finally the Heshin unit's turn, General Osun? Any longer and we'll probably start to grow. Pick out 800 of your cavalry. What? Choose the 800 fastest riders of your men. You are to set out immediately. I'm heading out with only 800 to where? Which battlefield? The left. The left? That's where the Goku car is. Cut your way into the left battlefield and bring me the head of the Zhao commander Kisui. What? Oh, stop. Stop doing this, bro. Why are you so tough in just giving orders? This guy's done nothing apart from give orders and look tough with his eyes. Oh my god, bro. No. Wait, next chapter. How fares the Yotanwa army? Oh, let's see the Yotanwa army. I'm down. Okay. No, Aura salad is not, bro. Look. I need to chill, bro. I'm getting too gassed. Riboku right wing, Osun left wing, Riboku center, Riboku right wing, King left wing. Alright. Osun center, mashallah. Through the intensity had very quickly escalated. Wait, King. Okay, so these men are here. These men need to chill sausage. Alright. Through the intensity had very quickly escalated onto Shukai Plains where the two wings had met, but located roughly 300 li to the southwest. Another equally important battle was also taking place. The battle between the armies of Yatanwa, ruler of the mountain realms, and Zhao defenders, the army of Ryuyo city. The air fills with the clamour of weaponry and the voices of men. Oh my god, this is my girl, G. I can't lie, Yatanwa is my woman. I don't care what anyone says, bro. What power? Almost everywhere you look, the mountain people are crushing them with their individual strength. A and K. Wait, what? A and K? Am I bugging? She's 40. Pattern up. No, she's not, bro. No, she's not. 10 is... No, she's not, bro. No, she's not. I almost believed you, boy. Even without our 10,000 reinforcements, the mountain people are dominating an army of 90,000 with only 50,000 on their side. You came for nothing, Plains Land General. Don't belittle them. The enemy tactics have remained very simple throughout. They may be aiming for something specific. She's like 18. Nah, she is not. She must be older than that. She is not younger than Shin. She's not younger than Shin. I don't believe it. Depending on how things develop, I may need you to join the fray at a moment's notice. So make ready your men, General Heki, as you wish. Your Tanwa. Yeah, your Tanwa. Not 10. Yeah, 10 is that. Yeah, exactly. Respect me, bro. This is my woman. Even if she's older, bro, I can hack that. She'll rate me. Horsemen, but so few. Are they messengers? Eh? What? What's going on? Wait, what that's 535. I don't know about that. We'll see. If I can get to that, that'll be incredible though. Read it properly. Let me go back up. Wait. Yeah. General Heki, as you wish. Okay. Wait, why are guys just dropping? Oh, did they? Oh my god, wait, they're being brought. This is mind games. Mind games. They're being dragged along. Mind games. This is mind games. Shin is like, what, 22 here? No, no, no. What? Let's go. Yes, sir. Quite the flashy entrance there, unbefitting his face. The Supreme Commander has finally joined us. Send out some units to receive him. Yes, sir. What was all that just now? Tanwa-sama. I know. The fool. I've burned his face into my memory, alright. Tanwa, she's going after him, bro. Hook me up with Mod Sausage, AK. I need to see you in this live more to get Mod. Mod doesn't just get handed out. Best manga of all time? I could be convinced. A full-scale withdrawal of our entire army? Correct. But why, sir? Don't be hasty. It's true that our fighting has been a bit dull, but that's because we were waiting for your arrival, Shunsui Ju-sama. Of course I'm aware of that. Then why? Because if I am to win this battle, I wish to do so in a manner where we can draw them in deep and thoroughly exterminate them to the last man. What I fear is that if we were to defeat them here, their scattered remnants would go on to disturb Riboku-sama's battle at the Shukai Plains. Then, where would we be falling back to? The city. City, could you perhaps mean Ryuyo? Correct. But stationed there are those troublesome... Do you mean to... Exactly so. We will use the fangs of Ryuyo to tear Kin's flesh apart. What's going on? The Zhao forces are retreating, and it's a full-scale retreat. Chapter 526? 527? One of them. That was very unnatural. Is it wise for us to chase them down? It'll be a bigger problem for us to lose track of them. They may split their forces and make for Gil. The enemy's intentions aside, this retreat still works out for us either way. After all, our goal is to keep Gil isolated while they slowly start to... Herding the enemy away like this will also mean keeping them far away from Gil. That's why I'm saying there's something fishy. There are two possible reasons for the Zhao's withdrawal. The first is that ahead of us lies a battleground that is advantageous to Zhao, and the other possibility is that they have powerful reinforcements waiting there. Powerful reinforcements? Well, regardless which it is, we'll find out soon enough. The terrain's changed slightly. A wolf or a dog? Sir, are you seriously intending on getting Ryuyo City involved with this fight? The fangs of Ryuyo. What did you mean by that? Shunsui-sama, earlier when you mentioned that the troops that march with us now may be called the Ryuyo army, but they are nothing more than soldiers recruited from various garrisons in the area. They're not the true army of Ryuyo itself. Meaning, What the? Because this city, or rather Ryuyo, has become the nesting grounds of a completely separate race of people than citizens of Zhao. All troops halt, prepare for an enemy charge. What do you mean by separate race? The Quan Rong people. The same people who once brought the mighty Zhao dynasty to its knees, their descendants now occupy that city. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you seeing these wolf guys? What kind of fuck? Okay, so let me show you guys something. So you're meaning to tell me, yeah, they have gone and got Legoshi from Beastars to come and fight in this war. I'm dropping this manga, bro. I'm not joking. Are you violating me, bro? And I can't lie, this is one of Jack's favorite mangas. And please, guys, if Jack ever joins this live, please crucify him, bro. This is not cool. This isn't tough in the slightest. Fuck. Boy. Alright. Lasted like 800 years, bro. These man, what is that city? It's as if it's built into the mountains. It's practically a fortress. It's as if it's built into the mountains. You're acting like you're not surrounded by a bunch of guys that live in the mountains. So this is low-key perfect. Tanwa-sama, rather than the city, I'm more worried about those figures up there. Yes, I know. Similar to us, I can sense. Is there gore? Yeah, I'd say so. It's not incredibly flashy, because obviously if it was flashy, I couldn't stream it on TikTok. But yeah, I'd say there's gore. The aura of beast coming from them. The descendants of dynasty topplers releasing killing intent and intimidation at full blast. The Quanrong tribe, the same tribe of legend that fought their way into the Central Plains and brought low the Zhao dynasty 500 years ago. But why would their descendants be here in Ryuyo City, all the way inside Zhao's heartland? Despite the defeat of the Zhao dynasty at their hands, the Quanrong were unable to put down roots in Central Plains, and the vast majority of them eventually drifted northwards. Some say that Sido, I've never heard of Sido. What's Sido about? They then changed over time into the very same Zhaonggu that Zhao has unceasingly warred with for many years. However, a portion of them remained here and stalked out the Taiko mountain ranges as their own. In time of the lands of this region would give rise to the state of Zhao. Boy, alright. It seems that Ryuyo was granted to them so as to prevent conflict, and thus they were formally absorbed into Zhao. Zhou, not Zhao though. I can't lie, I'm saying Zhao. I can't be asked with the Zhou. Oh, despite the defeat of the Zhou dynasty. Okay, that's why. Thank you, CN. Thank you. What website am I reading this on? Atsumoe. ATSUMOE. Yep. Considering themselves to be part of Zhao at all. For Ryuyo is completely under the Quanrong's own rule, a city that is outside Zhao's customs and laws. Even those of great fame and prestige do their best to steer clear of this city. No worries, bro. Phew. The rumors say that anyone who dares to set foot on their lands without their permission shall be shown no mercy. Boy, yeah, these men are... This is actually like a perfect matchup, though. This is mountain bandits versus mountain bandits. No, let's see how this should be interesting. But I want to read this, and I want to get straight back to Shin going to the left wing to back Moten. Here they come. Oh, this is my woman word. They're running straight down the cliff. Zhao soldiers make way for them. What's going on? What? Look at their armor. They're not soldiers of Zhao. Heki-sama, they're heading right for us. Oh, Shinmen. Take care, Shinmen. They aren't the plains land. They aren't like the plains landers from before. I know. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Yo. The Shinman, even his horse jumped. Incredible. They're dominating the mountain people that we struggle so much against. Maybe it's because they're fresh. They've got full stam. I am Rozo, the king of the Quanrong. The Quanrong king? He's huge. One eye. Are you the leader of this army? Man said one eye. He's buzzing. Man like Arvid Loft. W little bro, you know we're reading. Man like Archie as well. Where are you looking? The commander is I, Shinsuiju. Oh, so it is you, Take off his head, both. What? Shinsui, do not be so hasty, Quanrong King. You have my apologies for involving you in this war without prior warning, but I come here today representing Prime Minister Riboku. To cut me down here would be cutting down Riboku Summit itself, and I'd imagine even Zhao would not let such an offense go unpunished. How are you able to speak our tongue? It is the language of the Zhao, and to be so fluent too, it would seem you have quite the backstory. That has nothing to do with you. Whoa, alright, so who is bro? Who is bro? Interesting one, aren't you? And you claim to represent Riboku. Your king may be lower than the filth on my boots, but Riboku is a different matter. Once every year, he personally comes to Ryuyo bearing gifts of delicious Ganmon mutton. Very well, I shall hear what you have to say, representative of Riboku, but bore me and your head shall go flying all the same. It is a simple matter. I ask that you fight by our side amongst these king invaders so that we may destroy them until no trace remains. And what would we receive in exchange? For Zhao to lose this battle shall in turn mean the loss of Gyo. Even these lands in your city would be hard pressed to fend off a kin army several times its size. Is that supposed to be a threat? No. Like Riboku's just come with all of the strong people. Man said your king, F that guy, but Riboku, he's low-key my dog. Hey, man like Itachi with a heart me, bro. W Itachi, thank you. Riboku low-key, yeah, defos. That guy has to be. And you can just tell, like, look at his actions, bro. What's good, brother? Bro, what's good, man? You already know what I'm doing, reading Kingdom, and I've still got a bit of E4. Wait. Still got a bit of EFOC, got some energy. Let's carry on. Reading peak, you know what I be doing. Always reading peak. Something like that as a payment, not bad at all. Representative of Reebok, eh? Both bring out the others from the city. It's been a while since our last feast. But do not underestimate your opponent, King. Your enemy is the one who has managed to gather all the Western Mountain tribes under a single... I know. For the Zyrong, Western barbarians are all descended from us. I will personally flay this arrogant little wrench who dares to claim the rule of the mountain tribes. I'm saving this panel. I'm saving this panel. I'm saving this panel. Oh my god, like, you know how many WZI panels are going to be in the video I make? Like, I don't think you guys are clocking it. I've saved bears, and I'm not even halfway through this arc. Jesus, this is peak. His design is cold. Now, word. Flaying is a dark punishment. If you know, you know. I don't know. Flaying? What's flay? What does that even mean again? Wait, hold on. If you've seen I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Queen Ratanma is a baddie. Batty is a baddie, yes. She is a baddie, yes. Thank God I didn't go to Google Images. Thank God I didn't go to Google Images. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Kingdom Finisher still got more chapters to come. Still got more chapters to come. They're coming from the left cliffs too. Not good. They've got us completely surrounded. Heki-sama, please give the order to retreat. At this rate, we should fall back, Tanwa-dono. We're in great danger if we stay like this. Tanwa-sama, fall back then. Such is your reward for unwittingly intruding upon our lands. Watch this well, Shinsuiju. We shall ride them down as they flee before us. I guess half their number shall fall here with their backs turned towards us. 529, Tanwa's bravery. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I could just stretch until 535. Like, I really can. And I don't know, should I? Like, I mean, it might be a good place to stop. I'm not too sure. Heki equals LeBron 2016, dragging it. That is Glaze. Heki is the GOAT, yes. Dragging it. Trust, make it to that chapter. Alright, I'm gonna try to do that, bro. Alright. Transforming into Beast Day Strike. Good place to stop. I'll take your word for it, J Manic. You don't say bad SHIT. When J Manic speaks, you listen. Aye, dead serious, bro. I respect his opinion. I'm gonna do it. Meratara and Kon tribes on me. We're going to take that mountain. All others keep withdrawing with the Heki army. Tanwa-dono. It's where the anime stops too. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, that makes sense. So I'm actually gonna be ahead of RM. That's so mad. Attacking an enemy like that from below, that's far too reckless. General, you're Tanwa. Your Tanwa fighting fiercely. My goat. Man, like your Tanwa. They actually broke through using their strength. That's the Mirror tribe for you. Like hell will just let some ancient nomad tribe act as they please. Who is this? Well said. Tara tribe, hurry up. What the? Some of them are making their way up on the heights. Up one of the heights. Cool. Fools climbing up such a small mountain just means they'll be wiped up from having nowhere to run. No. Just not gonna lie, bro. I mean, I'm not focusing on all that, bro. But see, yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. Let them take that mountain and you will stop laughing at them very quickly. 5-arrow volley, loose. Don't be scared, men. We must retake that hill for ourselves. We're going to every last one of those buckers. Smash them to pieces. Oh, your Tanwa. Just my goat. Your Tanwa is too much of my goat. I'm not joking. Like, bro, it's not even funny. Like, she's so goated. Sausage focus. AK. Oh, let me not be aggressive. TikTok. Come on, man. I've learnt my lesson. This time they attacked them from above. The enemy was completely blown apart. Lord of the is bewitching as always. If I could but bury my head in her. Bro, what? If I could but bury my head in her nethers, even dying 100 deaths would be worth it. Oh, right. Just like me, for real. I can't lie. Now, he is just like me. He is just like me, but well, I'm not going to say that out loud. Not even Batman's getting that info out of me. The Figo King says he really, really wants to... I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. No one asked you to translate that, damn. Nah, like, don't chat that, bro. Hey, Hecky is actually, nah, look Hecky, bro. But like, why you baiting me out, bro? Fucking hell, bro. Damn. Tell this, oh my god, we're at 50k likes. We're at 50k likes. This is cinema. Alright, so I've got like 6 more chapters. I say, if we can get to 75 before this live actually ends, built different. Built different. I say it right here. Built different. It don't even make sense though. That there's no way. Guys, the chat ain't like that though. You guys aren't like that. Damn, tell this unexceptional generational of the plains that Tanwa has set up a new rallying point and that we should fall back 100 paces and reform a line. Twerking, I said, therefore's not. Therefore's not. Hell no. We should reform a line 100 steps from here. The reason being, you don't need to tell me I know. But due to Tanwa Donald's new position of strength, the enemy is now unable to decide everything to chasing us down. Usopp, and I mean Heki. No, Usopp is not a Heki. Heki is not Usopp. Don't disrespect him like that. Heki is actually useful. We need to use the time to regroup ourselves so that we can pincher the enemy between her forces and ours. We absolutely cannot allow her bravery to go to waste. Very well done by that woman. It's almost a shame to have to flay her. If you won't do it, then I will. Do not forget yourself. She is already my prey. I couldn't care less for her. We shall vanquish our enemy here, and likewise, Riboku-sama will also emerge triumphant on his own battleground. And with that, Kin shall and will be truly finished. Located roughly 300 northeast of Yuyo, lay the other battleground, where a great change was also about to take place. Am I seeing Shin of the Hishin? Am I seeing? Yep. Bring me Kisui's head. Ah, we're out of the forest. Look at 800 of my goats. 10 is that? Yeah. That's the left battlefield where Zhao Commander Kisui is stationed. That hill over there with the Zhao soldiers deployed around it is Kisui's army, and the ones pushing them back with their backs towards us is the Mako army. We made it. Wow, damn, that's a sight. Wait, hang on. The Mako army is overpowering the enemy way more than I expected. Do not let up the pressure until Kisui's main force has fallen. Yes, sir. Mako, that General Osun's second commander, right? Look over there, the other side of that hill. Someone with white and red flags is attacking Kisui from the rear. What? That flag must be the Gokukar unit. Rikusen will enter through the right side. We're going to punch through Kisui's defenses. Go ahead, let's do this. Hurrah. Kisui, some of the enemies behind us have broken through the second line. We should recall Barte-sama right up. No, the front cannot hold without Barte there. I shall meet them. On me, Kisui-sama. Hang on, if Kisui is being squeezed from two sides by the Mako army and the Gokukar unit like this, then doesn't that mean the Kisui army is really on the ropes right now? Yep, the Gokukar unit is really getting close to the HQ too. The same Kisui that put up much of a fight during Kokyo, you really outdone yourself this time, Moto. And look at him smiling. But just this alone isn't enough to guarantee that we've got this in the bag. Right, General Osun wants to be 100% sure Kisui falls here. That's why he sent us as well. There's no better chance than this, Shin. Yeah. We're joining midway through the fight, but that's also part of General Osun's plan. Move out Hishin unit. Kisui's head is ours. Hurrah, man, like. And I know, bro, Kyokai just being there is going to do bits as well. And so it is that the greatest shock to occur on the first day of the Battle of Shukai Plains draws near. Next. Straight on to the next. The enemy's attention is split between the Mako army to the front and the Gokukar to the rear. We will use this chance to slip between them to push the Zhao HQ and take Kisui's head. Wait, 2 seconds. What's going on? Alright. Chaps are short now, so it's good. I hope so. But like they're shorter, but I don't think they're shorter just because of how much reading I'm doing. But I'm not complaining. I just want to make it clear. I don't care if these chapters are long or short. It's Kingdom. I'm not complaining. I'm sure you realize already, but just because they're not focused on us doesn't mean it's going to be a cakewalk. It's going to be dangerous from here on. Strategist girl, you stay here. I know. Just hold on a bit longer. 10. Get all the flags up, huh? Why go that far? There's no way Kisui will fail to notice us when we've got this many people. So if he's going to see us anyways, we might as well go all out. We will show them the true strength of the Hishin unit, and through that, I will reach the rank of general from this battle. Bro, I'm not on Kokio, respect me, I'm on WZI. But bro, Shin is too peak, like, I'm about to start crying, bro. Shin is too goated. Raise all of our banners. Shin unit, begin the assault. Let's do this. Hwa. Stroke detachment. Alright. Sir, urgent news. A new enemy cavalry unit is approaching from the east, Kisui Sama. What? They number roughly between 600 and 1,000. We've already got our hands full and now another 1,000, Kisui. Not only that, their flags carry the He character. We have good reason to believe that these approaching enemies could be the Hishin unit. What did you just say? Sir, those newcomers from the east, the Hishin unit, have already broken through the first layer of defense. The Hishin unit cannot be underestimated. Keisha-sama fell to them at Kokyo. And even... Aye, Raya, I appreciate the follow so much, bro. Thank you. Or if you're a lady, I'm not too sure. I appreciate you. And they even went on to claim Ryuto-sama. Not good. If we just leave them be, they'll definitely be able to reach the HQ. Kisui-sama. The Hishin unit of an opponent we have history with from the Battle of Kokyo. This time they are acting as Osen's stroke to come take the head of Ai, Kisui. But having seen your strength once already, I will not misjudge you again. Dissolve the defenses at our rear and have them fall back to their final defensive line, eh? The final defensive line before the HQ. But sir, if we were to hunker down at the top, we will lose our path of escape. Instead of moving the rear defenses, perhaps we should have Bate somewhere in the front, stop the Hishin unit. Alright? We cannot. The front is barely managing to hold on as it is. Take away Bate and we risk the whole thing collapsing. Lose the front and everything else will follow shortly after. Kisui-sama, I fear that before we can even fall back to the final line of defense and assume positions, the Hishin unit will be upon us. He's right. We shall meet the Hishin unit. You're the elite honor guard of General Ryuto. With our 200 men, we shall stop the Hishin unit. No. Even if it costs us our lives, we shall take down the captain of the Hishin unit, Shin, as well as their Lieutenant Kyokai. Sorry, the guy has a grudge on Kyokai as well. All of you. Front of the hill, the Bate army. Bate-sama, the Hishin unit has broken through the second eastern line. SHIT. Still no orders from the Lord. None at all. So even if I wanted to help, there's nothing I can do. Just what the hell kind of training did this Mako guy put his men through? Bate-sama, we've got riders making for the Hishin unit. Those flags, it's Rito-sama's. Shut up, I can see. Those guys, Rito. You better be watching over them. Shin, newcomers, incoming. Alright. Shiner, Hishin unit. Shiner. Yep, Kyokai doing goat stuff. You must be Kyokai. You told someone, damn, you push through them, Hishin unit. The enemy HQ is just up ahead. You're not getting past who are. Can't lie, man. I do think Kyokai feels low-key bad. Hey, man, like Rohan. Damn, near 60k, I can smell straight face. Straight face is mashing work, and I'm seeing you liking as well. K, I promise you, you're definitely doing your big one. Straight face is definitely carrying the likes. I ain't gonna care. Behind the hill, Gakuka unit. The Hishin unit is here. Yeah, it can't be anyone else. They're making their way up between the Mako army and us. The General Ocean stationed them in the center just so you can use them like this. Hang on, that can't be right. Swooping in at the last second to steal the best part has always been our stick. Come on, everyone, put some more oomph into it. We'll take advantage of the Hishin unit's appearance and push our way through. Wow. Front of the hill, the Mako army. General, the Hishin unit is making for the enemy HQ from the right-hand side. The Hishin unit? What do you mean? Does that mean Osen-sama set all of this up for the Hishin unit? Our Lord's strategies are not as shallow as that. A battle is all about the flow in which it develops, and a strategy where any one element can morph into one capable of delivering a decisive blow. Is there any scenario more terrifying than that for the enemy? That being said, the main star of this left battlefield is still naturally going to be me. The time is ripe. Send in the remaining elite units. We shall drown Kisui together with his HQ in one great wave. Yes, sir. Kisui-sama, the Mako army to the front. God, they're finally coming at us with everything. Is this the moment? Kisui-sama, we should hurry back to the HQ. From there, we need to send reinforcements to the Bate army. We also need more information from the other locations. Alright. The WJ Manek, thank you. Doing my big ones. Kisui, the Hishin unit, impossible. So you've come after all, Hishin unit. What are you doing? Hurry up and surround them. Their mounts. Aim for their horses. Kisui-sama, we must head upwards. What? What's all that yelling? Sir, the enemies at our rear have broken through a part of the third line. A huge number of them are closing in on us that fast from that breach. What? Yeah, we finally caught Kisui. Getting here was easier than expected. It's all thanks to the Marco army and the Gokaka unit. We're gonna finish it all here. Moten, some of the HQ has come into view. Rikusen, you break off to the right and cut off Kisui's escape. Aye, good luck to you. Damn it. Curse the Hishin unit. They made a mess of everything. Kisui sama, we have to abandon the HQ before they can reach us. What are you saying? If we run and abandon the HQ, the Bate army's rear will become completely defenseless. They'll be at the Kin's mercy. If we are to withdraw, then it has to be the same time as the Bate army. Do you think that we have time for that? Tarry any longer and we won't be able to escape at all. Out of the question, we must do it at the same time as the Bate army. Kisui-sama, Kisui-sama. We will not be abandoning the HQ. Instead, we shall focus all our resources on stopping the Hishin unit here. That's impossible, sir. There's enemies approaching from behind too. There's more than 3,000 of them. Even if we were able to stop the Hishin unit, we cannot. No matter what, we cannot let our current formation collapse. Our current formation. Despite what it seems, we are not the only ones who are standing in great danger. Huh? Osen is not the only one who has maintained a sharp vigil. Riboku. And likewise, neither is Osen the only one capable of using detachments for delivering a... No. Do you know what it is? I was thinking this as I was reading. It's going very smooth for Kin right now, very smooth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to read all of this, get to 5:35, and I'm gonna be able to come off stream so satisfied. You know, I'm dead serious. Like, how come Mako not see? How come Mako not see him? Wait, are we gonna see Reebok in action? Reebok has got a sword. This guy's got a sword and he's ready. Mako. You know what's mad? I'm gonna get to 5:35, but even here is a good place to end. But tell me, AJ Manic, am I reading 5:35 as well, or am I just gonna stop there? Let me know. No, Reiboku. We're under attack. He must be not good. I'm holding Mako-sama's glaive right now. Reiboku, a strike that pierces straight through the Kin army. Mako-sama, he did it. Phew. Oh, shut up, Kane. Shut up, Kane. Oh my god, bro. Yo. The live action of Kingdom is so fat. Yeah, the live action is very peak. I'm not gonna lie. The live action is very sick. That's one of the best anime live actions ever. Mako-sama. I think that's our cue to get out. Riboku-sama. No. This guy's head came clean off. No. He lacked. Huh? Riboku-sama. What? Did Riboku-sama just... The enemy commander Mako? Huh? What in the world? What in the heaven's name just happened? What is Riboku-sama over there doing over there? Kisui-sama. Riboku-sama is personally to lead a detachment. What? You are serious. But that's Riboku-sama. I'm not really good with that sort of thing. Isn't having the Supreme Commander vanish from the HQ like that kind of a bad idea? Bate is right. It is the opening day of the battle. You are needed to direct the entire battle forward, even more so given our opponent is Osen. If someone is needed to lead a detachment, then allow me to handle it. Boy, shut up, man. This guy's not like that. How long is this manga? 860 chapters minimum. Ganmon horses from the northern mountains, I guess. Wait, oh, that's why he was able to get in. He had fast horses. Hey, Mila, it's a manga called Kingdom. Kingdom's very peak. Hey, crew, it's nice to have you back, gang. And man like Jinx as well. I can't lie, I'll use the round of applause, but I'm seeing Goats joining the live. Appreciate you liking as well. The type that Riboku is thinking of... Wait. Hold on. Let me go back up. Make sure. Okay, cool. Care to share what is so amusing, Bananji Dono? You're thinking of the wrong type of detachment, my friend. The type that Riboku is thinking of will be the one that aims to hunt and slay down the commander of an army as assassin of sorts, if you will. Kingdom is peak, grass is green. I know Kingdom's peak. That's why my friend recommended me to watch Euphoria. Is it good? I don't know about Euphoria. I haven't ever seen it. When's the next cooking live? The next cooking live, whenever, to be honest. Probably tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow. Just me making normal shit like pancakes. Assassin? I take it that means this won't be the first time. That true, Kane? Of course it isn't. Only the heavens know how many Zhang leaders have fallen to that exact same ploy during our time at Ganmon North. Truly befitting of the name, stroke. After a while, the Zhang would start trembling out of terror just from hearing Riboku-sama's name. Pancake off? Yeah, you need to pull up then, mate. You need to pull up. I'm not pulling up to yours, G. Where the hell is Fute from, lol? Who is Fute? Oh, what is Fute the other guy? The blonde haired guy. Do a flip, you're funny. But the fact that, hey, give me a galaxy, 2 galaxies in, yeah? But the fact that this strategy also comes with a great danger to Reebok Sama is also undeniable. It would not be an exaggeration to say that this battle all comes down to the performance of the 2 wings. All I need you to understand is that if I spot even a single opening on the left or right battlefield, I shall immediately pounce on it. Oh, the mask, dude? Wait. Oh, this guy, I don't know. What is the best arc of Kingdom for you? I say Coalition. So far, this could rival it though. Pounce upon an opening, so basically we need not concern ourselves with the details. Do you truly intend to take charge of a roaming unit like this? And on the very first day too, we can expect that Osun will also attempt something at either the left or right wing on the first day, but Reebok Summers will be on a whole level above whatever Osun attempts. Not necessarily if Shin ends up taking Kisui. If Shin takes Kisui, I'd say they're evenly matched. There is no need for concern, Kane. Against an opponent that does not know I use such tactics, our success is guaranteed. When that day is upon us, you have my word that I shall deal the kin a crippling blow that they shall not be able to recover from. Mako-sama. Mako-sama. There's no mistaking it. Riboku-sama has taken the head of Mako. I can't lie. Osun foresaw this, bro. Don't do this. King Commander Mako has been slain. He showed up in Coalition. I don't remember him. Did he do his big ones in Coalition? What did he even do? What did he do? What a man. What's all the shouting? It's so loud. It's coming from the front. So this is Riboku of the 3 great heavens. What are you doing? We need to go. Riboku-sama, I entrust the rest to you, Kisui. Spread the word. You may count on me. Spread the word to all units and all our soldiers. The supreme commander of our forces, Riboku, has personally slayed the commander of Kin's left wing Mako. I repeat, Kin's left wing commander Mako has fallen to Riboku of Zhao. Spread it to all units. Hear me. Mako, the enemy commander, has fallen in battle. Mako has been slain by the Zhao hands. Mako-sama, was that? That can't be. It has to be a lie. Don't fall for their tricks. No, hang on. What is it? Back at Mako-sama's HQ, something's wrong. I can see enemies escaping too. What? The enemy commander Mako is Sinead. Sinead? We'll say that, bro. Soldiers of the Kisui army switch to a counter-attack. Forward, Kisui army. They've lost their leader. Push them back. Word. King Commander how many times am I going to say this? King Commander Mako was slain by Supreme Commander Ryu. Okay, I don't care. I'm not saying this again. What? Riboku? You heard him. This is the end for you. Out of my way. Shin, where you going? Moten-sama. They say General Mako has been slain and by Riboku. That's ridiculous. Why would Riboku be here? It has to be fake. But look at how their morale has become so unnaturally high. There's no doubt that something has happened on the other side. Hey, man like Cameron. What's good? Obviously, same old. Reading Kingdom, seeing Peak, getting gassed. Same old, bro. Same old. There's no doubt that someone, yeah. And if Mako has really been slain by Riboku, then this war, send the Bate army forward. Hawa. He seriously managed to take out Mako, this Riboku guy. Everyone's been shaking in their boots about Osun and this and that. But the really insane guy has been on our side all along. Listen up, man. Our time being on the defensive is over. It's payback time. Shiner them all. Just playing Geometry Dash to pass the time. Yeah, you're like my friend Jack. Geometry Dash, I actually think is a very cool game. I just can't do it because although I play Osu, like it makes my eyes bug out. There's too much flashing. Kingdom is generally so peak. I hope I don't get historic. I don't get no. Kingdom is so peak. If I get spoiled, I might just start crying on this shit. Oh please, no one spoil me. I can respect everyone in this live, and I hope you guys respect me. Don't do it to me. A complete reversal of currents. The moment news of Mako's spread around amongst the soldiers also marked the beginning of the turning point. They've lost their commander. Go, push them back. And it was obvious to anyone who looked. Hey, Cameron, you're funny, bro. OC days when I was begging you to literally. If you don't say Kingdoms past Dragon Ball at this point, you're lying to yourself, bro. I'm not lying to myself, bro. I just like Dragon Ball, bro. I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is my childhood. That this sudden upset and reversal had reached a point which no one had hoped to stop. Are you kidding me? That son of a Riboku. It's the exact opposite of when we were fighting our way in. What do we do, Koryo 10? What are we meant to do now? Do we keep going for Kisui? Can we even do it like this? Wait, let me think. Shin. What? Don't tell me that's the Damas captain for you. Reebokers. Stop. Shit. This guy, bro. This guy. Bro, Dragon Ball's nostalgia is always going to have it number 1. I've told you this. Oi, don't raise the flags now, you moron. All right, the kin up on the back foot. Come on, we need to move further out too. Hawa. Go, go. Cross the kin. Cross them all. Who, boy? Man, it's pretty much one-sided now, of course. Reebok used my risk, life, and limb to make it happen. Sure, it should have been dangerous, but we managed to slip out more easy than I expected. I was expecting those guys to go crazy, chasing us down or surrounding us on all sides. You have Kisui and his swift response to thank for that. By spreading word of Mako's to both sides, he was able to immediately tip the scales. Bro is not watching the artwork at all. Are you crazy? Let me ignore comments like that, bro. I don't even know why I crashed out like that. I'm a calm guy. The enemy is now under too much pressure to even think about avenging Mako. It's the first day and Osen, of course, Chris, he loved that. And Osen has already lost his left-hand man. But not only that, but the annihilation of his entire left wing too. You'd be so hard-pressed to even think of a worse result in Osen's shoes. You know how many panels I've saved? Talk about I'm not taking in the artwork. We should be on our way, Reebok-sama. The Akisui army should be able to handle the... Reeboku, the Hishin unit. Look at these morons just sitting around and chatting. We actually managed to catch up. Go for Reeboku. Now that things are like this, just forget about everything else and only aim for Reeboku. Carry 10. The left wing doesn't even matter anymore. If we're able to take out Reeboku here, then it will be a kin victory. Let's go. Yes, sir. They're running for it? Yeah, right, idiots. Don't you think you can get away now that we're this close? We can do this. We've got both Shin and Kyokai with us. As long as they catch up to him, Reeboku should be as good as... Yeah. As long as you're happy, kid. Kid! I'm a grown man. Hey, Wilhelm, how old are you, bro? Tell me how old are you, bro? He's ducking him down. Bro, look at this. Oh my gosh. Kane. That man, like, they just must be sisters, bro. Like, come on. What is this attachment with each other? Maybe I should just go them. No need. Pat. We can simply outrun them. Yep, he's got a crazy horse. Yep, that's what it is. He's got a crazy horse. Yep, okay, you can see the distance getting further and further. Mogu AI slob. Oh my days, bro. You're back. You are back. And this guy's profile picture is Modulo Itadori. Alright. I mean, he's tough though. He is tough, I will say that. What the hell? What the hell are those horses? How are they so fast? The gap keeps getting bigger. That isn't impossible. We're riding the fastest ones in the entire unit. You're underestimating the Zhao's cavalry history, idiots. And these are Ganmon steeds used for battling Zaongu too, the best in the entire land. Now, it is low-key peak though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm enjoying JJK Modular. I've just been reading it on TikTok. That's playing dirty Reeboku. That guy, Kuku, that's a good one. Reeboku-sama, do not worry. Huh? What? Chill. What the hell are you playing at, Reeboku, you son of a shin? Even now, I can still clearly recall the circumstances of our first meeting. It was the year following that of Oki's passing, 7 years ago to be exact, at the banquet at Kanyo. At that time, you were still but a child, though to say the same now would be stretching it. 5,000 man Commander Shin. No SHIT, you looking down on me? Whether it be at the first meeting between us, or that coincidental interruption of yours during my meeting with Shun Shin-kun before the coalition. The forest getting thicker, I know. Stop, Shin, that's as far as we can chase. They're guaranteed to have soldiers lying in wait up ahead. I don't like it any more than you do, but we can't go any further. Oh, she noticed? Granted, our previous meetings have had their own share of various circumstances, but nonetheless, your blade has never managed to reach me even a single time, and that remains unchanged even today. Ultimately, even now, your blade has yet to be able to reach me. Shit, this guy's a top tier rage baiter. Top tier rage baiter. Yo. Prime, okay, yeah, Cruis, please, you're just spewing nonsense. Talking about some Prime Usopp, bro. That guy loses to Krillin. Shin, you have to stop. If you don't turn around now, you'll be riding headfirst into danger. Kane, signal those guys up ahead to start heading for us. They're going to get away at this rate. We don't need a signal. The very instant they got close to us, our men would have already... enemy cavalry coming from up ahead. Reeboku, burn this sight into your eyes. The glaive that once belonged to General Oki, who fell to you and your schemes, the same glaive that I have now inherited from him, the last of the 6 great generals, and with this glaive I shall claim your head. I'm saving this. I'm saving this. Just shush. Just, I don't care what any of you say. I'm saving this, bro. Like, whether you like it or not, regardless. But wait, I need to check something. Really quick. Nothing crazy. Like, it's nothing crazy. And don't even worry about what I'm checking. Don't try to think about it too much. Alright. I haven't watched Record of Ragnarok, so I can't say it. Oki's glaive, the head of the one of the three great heavens. I promise you, Riboku, one day I will come for you and your head will be mine. Let's go. Man, that's 75k. My guys are too quick. No, okay. Now, let me say, I've got, like, what, 3-4 chapters to read left? If we get 100k, I'm done with it. I don't know what to say. It's been a while since we've got 100k. Can we make it happen? It's been a good while. Hit is my favorite. He's Loki. Yeah, Hit is a very cool character. I can respect that opinion. I think my favorite is like Goku, Vegeta. I like Trunks as well. Trunks' design is like probably my favorite. Until that time comes, you better keep washing your neck. Hurry up and run, your dumbass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Talking about, yeah, wash your neck, Reebok, fam. But Sanyo, literally, it's been a while. 100k, it's not. I think we can do it. I've still got a good amount of chapters. I've been streaming for a decent amount of time, hour and a half. I'll probably get to 2 hours. But yeah. Should we take this chance to thoroughly finish him off? Absolutely not. Though they may be on the run, claiming the heads of Shin and Kyokai will require twice the number of that number of soldiers. You have a surprisingly high opinion of that idiotic loudmouth. What's with the silent treatment? We should make our way back to the center's army's HQ. The light of Kin's left wing shall continue to dim until it is extinguished completely on this battleground. For the first day and have well and truly exceeded all expectations, Zhao can now ask for a more perfect opening to this battle. Captain, what do we do? I don't know either. There's been no orders from above. Cross them all. But we're back. It actually got even worse. Seriously, isn't the Mako army pretty much finished now? What are we even meant to do? 10. If we were to lose the Mako army on the first day, then it won't be only this battleground. The entire field will shift to a favor Zhao victory. We can't resurrect Mako, but we have to prevent the destruction of the Mako army at least. But the way they're getting crushed right now, the army's already past the point of collapse. It's already too late for the left wing. There's nothing that can be done for it. So I have to just go, hey, 10, is that you, Shin? Ah, Moten, it's the Goku unit, the Hishin unit. So they really did come. Weren't you guys meant to be on the other side of the hill? We skirted around the base and made our way here. If anything, what are you doing here on the opposite side of the hill where you climbed up from? Where you climbed up, yeah. Lots of stuff happened. Never mind that good. Never mind that. Good thing you guys aren't stuck in that mess or you'd be in real danger right now. Reebok, you managed to personally slay Mako. And the resulting momentum that was spawned from that can no longer be stopped. No, if we don't stop exactly that, then this whole war might as well be forfeit. Dead ass. Yo, A squared. Wait, are you A squared? What? Are you A squared? No way. Shin's not doing his damn job. Yeah, Shin was meant to go and yeah, he actually just like... He forgot about that whole thing. It's fine. It's fine. You seen JJK? I have. I even read the manga of JJK. But not Modulo, though. But I'm reading Modulo. I'm a TikTok reader for Modulo. Rebrand. Hey, still my goat, though. What's good? Oh, bro, get me off this, yeah. I'm laying by it, yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. I'm going to be having a good conversation about Kingdom starting today in the Discord. We need to resurrect the Discord and make it active. There's a decent amount of members in the Discord. I actually need to make it active. Please join the Discord. It's actually going to be a good Discord. I'm not going to lie. I need to start doing things in that Discord as well. I'll need you and your Hishin unit to follow us as well. To where? Back into the middle of that chaotic stream. Huh? You have no idea how happy I am to see you here, Shin. The two of us are going to resurrect the Mako army. Mashallah, mashallah. I'm saving this as well. What happened? To be fair, Goku solos is a better. Yeah, Goku solos. Yeah, I be so real. Can you play some Judas for me and Chris? Yeah, you manage Gojo and Sukuna right now. Dum 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 dum. I cling to. I can't lie, that song's peak though. I love seeing that song. Moten greatness. Let's see. Mako Army HQ. Our enemy's momentum can no longer be stopped. The U unit is requesting further orders from HQ. Same for the Hagen unit. Bros on Kingdom again? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm never gonna stop. The enemy is drawing closer and closer. Boshin Sama and Kosa Sama have fallen in battle with Choyu Dono, or even Kojun Dono. Either is fine. Please hurry up and take command. Mako Sama, get a grip, Choyo Dono. Right now, the enemy HQ over there. Crush them all. Not good. Get Choyo Sama and the others to the rear. We love this. Keep going. Of course. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm full throttle on Kingdom. Dead serious. Go ahead, dude. Kingdom, Dragon Ball. Hey, Cruis. Yeah, this guy. Yo. Rage bait. 1 out of 10. I agree with that. Take CN, not you too. Not you too, CN. Far. Alright. Is this really the Mako Army's HQ? A light breeze could blow them over. Quit wasting your breath, Garo. Focus on defending. Who is in command of the army now? Choyu Dono and Kojun Dono. Choyu Dono. What is the situation? Mako-sama was slain by Riboku. We have lost our leader. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, what have you done in response to that? So all of you here. Wait. Ah, cool. Don't even worry. I'm live. Alright. What manga is this? It's a manga called Kingdom, bro. I'm telling you, Kingdom is peak my miracle. Kingdom is peak fiction. Like capitals when I say peak fiction. Capitals. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking what have you done in response to that? So all of you here have done nothing, huh? You do realize that because you've been sitting here wallowing in grief instead of making use of your men, the seasoned soldiers of the Mako army have been needlessly in droves. But that can't be helped. We lost all the advisors together with Mako-sama. All the tacticians too, huh? I figured that was the case. And it's not like we've just been sitting here doing nothing. Of course, we've tried to fight back, but anything we try is powerless against the Zhao's momentum. It's all too late. I miss Mobu. I want to see Mobu, man. I'll put it on my read list. Trust me, Miracle. It's probably going to be in your top 3. I'm dead serious. The fate of the Mako army is already well past the tipping point. He's right. I disagree. In my opinion, it's still not too late to mount a comeback. Hey, Miracle. I appreciate the roles, bro. Thank you so much. What? What are you saying, Moten? I know it's hard to swallow, though. Please. It's hard to what? Hey, Miracle with the heart, me as well. W. Hey, W Miracle, fam. Thank you. If this was any other army, I'd be inclined to agree. I had plenty of time to observe the Mako army during our march, and it's immediately obvious to me that the Mako army is a force that has been tirelessly trained again to build each other's individual soldier strength. To put it simply, the men of the Mako army are strong, head and shoulders above the rest. Of course, we take pride in being the strongest out of the entire Osun army. Then if we are able to bring back into play that difference in individual soldier strength, then I believe there is still hope that we can pull this off. Bring back into play the individual strength? How do you intend to do that? By restoring the... What am I hearing? No, that's nothing. By restoring their lost morale, everything hinges on that. Right from the start, your HQ really had no other choice but to do this. Hear me, soldiers of Mako. Mako-sama still lives. I repeat, Mako-sama still draws breath. Huh? Mako-sama is still alive? That's BS. There's no doubt that Mako has been killed by Riboku-sama. I speak the truth. It's true that the HQ was attacked by Riboku and Mako-sama was heavily wounded as a result, but just now he has regained consciousness. That's a lie. I saw Hako's head go flying with my own eyes. Mako-sama still lives. I repeat, Mako-sama is still alive with us. Shut your lying mouths. What? Who's telling the truth? So you meant spreading a lie amongst the soldiers is a necessity now? A lie. W propaganda. W cap. Even though we saw his head leave his neck clean off. W propaganda, man. I respect it. This is what we need. This is what we need, bro. Alright. Yeah, not a chance. But what it will do is make them raise their heads again and take a look around to confirm the truth. And that is where you and your men come in, Shin. Choyo Dono. Do you know which units on the left and have the highest number of survivors right now? Choyo Dono. The min unit on the right. And the Kokori for the left. We've caught glimpses of those two putting up a strong fight even on this onslaught. Possibly, but it could also be because the two of them have been blessed with the weakest opponents. Those two areas will be our targets, Shin, Rikusen. For this next step, we have no choice but to rely on your strength. Peak fiction. Against the overwhelming Zhao wave that is crashing down upon us, our only course is to create 2 rallying points. Who the hell do you think you are? That Moten guy making it sound so easy. Does he have any idea how hard it is to fight against this current? Damn it. We should have brought back Ryusen and the other power freaks if things are going to turn out like this. Damn right. Ora, Shin. No matter what it takes, we need a rallying point. A light of hope in this unending Zhao onslaught where it is not the Gakuka unit or even the Hishin unit. This is it. Ayo. I'm just getting build up. I can't even join right now, bro. This is dark. Can't join right now. Bro, you got the Android ringtone. This is not Android, bro. That cannot be Android. But rather where the banner of Mako army can be seen. Whoa. The area, the flags on the left and right, did the enemy's attacks grow weaker? Is our side mounting a comeback? No, not yet. The soldiers are still not entirely convicted. Lastly, we must light a fire within them with words. What? With the next few words, we will resurrect the soldiers of Mako. Android, 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 Android. Yes, yes, yes. Android, Android. Hold on, hold on. Actually, no, I'm not proving this. I can't be asked. But Android, yes, yes. I'm on Android. Bate Sama, the enemy is rallying to the left and right. They've got those flags raised up. What idiots. Hurry up and smash them to pieces. Oh, we've got a ton of enemies incoming. No, you couldn't paint a bigger bullseye on our backs even if you tried. Oh, our men aren't the messengers in position yet? We're about to lose our rallying points. It looks bad for Rikusen and his men too. We're spreading them out as fast as we can. Pause. All right, all right. Actually, no, it's coming from 10. It's fine. Hear me, soldiers of Mako. I need your attention. Just what are you going to tell these soldiers, Moten? I need some kind of phrase that only soldiers of Mako can understand, eh? Something that only they can understand. During all those countless days and nights he spent training under Mako, surely Mako must have had some sort of catchphrase that he uttered the most at all of you. That is all I need to convey to all your men now. Can you think of anything? Of course we can. Something like that. Whenever we would approach our limits, Mako-sama would say to us, without fail, simply two things: stand and fight. What did you say? I repeat, those are the words that Mako-sama bade me to pass on to all of you. Stand and fight. Mako-sama still lives. Stand and fight. Marsha. Yes. Oh, hey. What the sudden outburst. They're thinking, what are you buzzing? Alright, 2 more chapters. 2 more chapters. I'm locking in. Amazing. The soldiers have caught a second win. He did it. It's too early to celebrate. This is nothing more than the bare minimum of the preparation we need for what's coming up. The fact that the Mako army stands on the brink of annihilation remains unchanged. Choyo or not. I need you to pick out all the units here in the center that are in fighting shape. Then swiftly dispatch them to reinforce the left and right rallying points. Reinforce the rallying points? Try to balance out the distribution. However, see that you send the bulk. See that you send the bulk of the cavalry to the Hishin unit on the right. He's prioritizing reinforcements the Hishin unit with cavalry. Even if morale has been restored without a proper strategy, it will still be meaningless. Whether or not the Mako army will still be alive by sundown will all come down to this strategy. We have no room for any hesitation or failure. It is only now that this HQ true battle begins, the decisive moment of the first day. I'm saving this, man. Like Moten. Moten's just aura farming all the time. Bate-san, it looks like the kin got their morale back all of a sudden. Reports say it's due to some speech delivered by messengers. Sir, the Tosui unit is good to go. Send them out right away. I'll leave the distribution to you. Wait, Moten, you're going to divert even more of our center forces to the sides. Our front is starting to become quite thin. You do realize that lying in wait right in front of our HQ is, I know, the main core of the Bate army, and his next move is the most important thing to keep watch over on this battlefield. Bate's powerful core is the one thing we cannot afford to take head on. Wait. Alright. Okay, cool, yeah. If we are targeted by him, it will be impossible to fend him off unless we have gathered up a substantial number of our own forces. Which is exactly why, if Bate were to mount an attack on us here, we'll crumble pretty much instantly from their initial charge. No, it's pretty unlikely that Bate will choose to target us. Huh? What? I take it you understand what I'm attempting, Karyoten. Yeah, or at least a bit of it. I only noticed just now, but you still haven't committed to the main bulk of your Gakuka unit. I get it. This guy is relying on Shin. What? Wait. I can't lie. This guy's relying on Shin to take my man's head. Alright. I only noticed just obviously if you weren't able to rouse the Mako army, then by coming in here, they'd only be charging headlong to their I can't say that word obviously. Did you send Rikusen to the cool. Did you send Rikusen to the left and Shin to the right because you've hidden them somewhere to the left? That's exactly it. Just like my little brother said, you're quick on the uptake. Not really, I'm more amazed that you were able to think of all of this while rejoining the fight. Not only that, but the fact that an outsider like Moten was able to take control of the entire Mako army HQ so smoothly is something even more shocking. Moten, even Sensei is said to be unable to truly grasp the full scope of this man's talents. I don't blame you for staring, but Bate should be making his move soon, Karyoten. Whoa, Moten! Man like Moten, I'm telling you, bro, this guy is cold. Like, give him his flowers. Moten is really about that life. That's serious. Bate-san, the Chin brothers and their men are back. The Bugen 10 are all here too. We're all here as well. The Bate unit is ready to move out any time. So who's the port we're going to have to hit? Is it that flimsy looking HQ of theirs? Dumbass. What's the point of taking out empty HQ that doesn't even have Mako in it? So we're going after one of those two rallying points of theirs, the left and the right, huh? Yeah. And of course, the one we will go for is the one with the Hishin unit in it. Alright, Bate unit, heading out. It's the same Hishin unit from Kokyo. We also need to avenge Ryuto-san. If you see that Lieutenant Kyoka of theirs, cross her first. Bate's corps is heading to the right for the Hishin unit, just as we expected. Yeah. Kisui-sama, the Bate unit is making for the left rallying point. A good decision. The kin are clearly using those flags to gather their men. Huh? Yeah. Looks like they're sending a decent number of reinforcements, but they don't stand a chance against Bate. We got bad news making a beeline straight for us, Shin. Damn it. Leave Bate to me. Hold this ground with your life. With your life, don't. Kyokai, Moten told you before we left, remember? If Bate came for us, there's too large of a gap in numbers to take him head on. Your job is just to restore morale, nothing more. Don't get too caught up in the heat of the moment. Then what are we gonna do? Like, Kyokai is the person to bring Shin back to earth. Like, she'll tell him exactly how it is. Like, bro, stop moving dumb, bro. We're not here to do this. We're here to do this. That's who Kyokai is. We keep on fighting while making use of our mobility. So that's why so many of our reinforcements have been cavalry. Eh? Either way, the most important thing is to drag the Bate unit as far away from here as we can. Probably. The Hishin unit slowly pushing their way outside. Nah, Bate is staying on their tail as well. Surprisingly well executed. It's because they have Kyokai. If they are able to drag Bate far away enough, then it will be Bate who cannot return easily. Since if they show their backs, the Hishin unit is guaranteed to pounce. But then, what's the next step? Committing every last scrap of resource we have. Rota, send Gramps the signal. That's the signal. Let's go. Man like Gramps. Man like Gramps. A huge number. Okay, wait. Let me go. Shin, Moten, Bate. Okay, because then. Okay. A large number of cavalry appeared from the left forest. There's so many of them. 3,000 cavalry. Yeah, it's the bulk of the Gakuka unit after all, and they're going to punch right into the Zhao from there and reinforce Rikuzen's position. You kept us waiting, adjutant. Rikuzen, the plan was to have you take over command now. Are you still up for it? You betcha. The Mako army has got their morale back, and together with them, we're gonna push back the enemy front lines as much as they can with this single charge. Yep. Hey, the Bate army, not the Bate, the Mako army, whatever's left of it is probably going to go to Moten, bro. It could just go back with Commander Osen, with General Osen, but I think Moten has better command over them. We will also be moving our HQ over there. Huh? It was impossible to save all of them. Let's go. Which is why, right from the very beginning, Moten intended to revive only the left half of the Mako army. This does not bode well. If they are able to preserve the left half of their forces by the day's end, then they will still be in shape to pose a credible threat to us from the second day onwards. Glaive, that cannot be allowed. We must stamp them out here and now on the first day. Otherwise, the ambush that Riboku-sama risked his own life for will have been in vain. On me, men, we have to go crush the enemy right now on sight. Yes, sir. Moten, the enemy HQ they're coming down. They're headed straight for us. It's Kisui Moten. I know. We will send the Gakuka unit to the front. Denjun, send words to Gramps and Rikuzen. Tell them to get into formation. Yes, sir. Moten. I can't say I'm a very big fan of this. Yo, Rohan. Rohan. Huh? But I don't know what you're saying, bro. Yeah. Go on. All right. Alex reads like he's on 100k. Now, I'll be real, 8k, and I've got a chapter left and a bit of this. It's very doable. I'm not gonna lie, it's very doable. I can't say I'm a very big fan of this sort of thing, though, until sundown, huh? Zhao forces. Okay. Reebok Summer. You had best take a short pause for now. The planning concentrating the state of the board tomorrow. I'm afraid you'll have to redo it all without your original assumption. What do you mean by that? The reason being, oi, I found him. A report from Kisui stated that Shin, yep, Moten Sama, we had failed. What? 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 Where is the Kisui army? Oh, they finally pissed off just a bit earlier. Damn, they really didn't want to leave. By the way, Moten, you know, I think you might have managed to save more of the Mako army than you expected. Moten Sama. Oh, really now? Whoa. What happened? This is good. Hey, W Cameron, bro. I appreciate you joining the Discord, bro. What did Moten actually just do his big ones, bro? Why didn't we get to see it? All right, last chapter. 94k, only 6 more k. Let's carry on tapping, guys. Carry on, guys. Carry on tapping, guys. Come on now. Yo, Bajyao doing his big ones. It's sundown already. Time to head back, brother. So hungry. Your mask. I'll remember it. Yeah, they finally withdrew. Are you alright, Heki-sama? We need to quickly get a tally of our casualties. Tis the first day, and yet death has claimed so many already. The sight of you amidst a blood-drenched field never fails to Figo King. Do not talk to me. Right now, I'm in a foul mood, alright? Yeah, that's my girl, bro. She's a bit sassy right now, but it's fine. The night sure is quiet for a bout anyways. Dad, I'm hungry. Me too. They will hand out more food tomorrow. Try and hold out until tomorrow. Okay, tummy hungry. Apologies for the wait, boss. Spicy, fragrant cheek meat, grilled marron style. Wow. The good thing about battles is having access to as much horse meat as you desire. I do hope the taste of Inner Zhao's specimen is to your taste. Give me the boss first, Ogiko. Got slapped away, bro. Man went, let me quickly. How about sharing some of the love with us, Maron? Oh, it's Raido-san and oh, bro, stop it, Kokuo-san. You came all the way from your positions on the other side. Surely there must have been fallen horses there too. Sure, we got meat, but there's no one to cook it. Well, technically, you have Kokuo-san. If my only other choice was her cooking, then I'd rather just eat it raw. Someday I'm gonna seriously you, Raido. Loho, they're buzzing. Raido, looks like you guys had a pretty rough time all the way until sundown, eh? That's putting it lightly. I don't know what he's eating, but alright. It's a horse leg. No, it's not big enough for a leg though. You take one out and another pops up immediately to replace it. There's no end to the... damn, that's good. It's gotta be Maron or it's not good at all. Why, thank you. Why is Ring Yoku sleeping like a moron? We really ran him ragged on our side today. Even abused him, you could say. So thoughts on the first day now that we're here, you guys? It's actually pretty doable. Sure, they keep coming out non-stop, but there's jack all cooperation between the different groups, so taking them one by one is pretty easy. If they actually work together, then it might be a bit of an issue, but we've still got secret weapons like the Zeno clan up our sleeve. But none of that will matter if Riboku or whoever shows up with some huge army in tow. We won't last a minute against anything like that. I am inclined to agree, Ogeko-san, you're eating too much. For someone that doesn't do nothing, this guy's eating all the food, bro. Ogeko, you're just there to massage bro's flipping shoulders. Any news from Ocean's Battlegrounds? You think they'd send reports here over every small thing? You're too much of a worry, Raido. That's true. Sometimes you really can't tell if Raido-san is the type who would nag and sweat over the smallest details or not. The hell you say? Kinra Army, Goku Ho, yep. General Maka has been slain in combat. Not only that, it was by Riboku's hands too. What in the world is happening today? Unbelievable. He actually managed to ride Mako-sama, Riboku. Then, having lost their commander Mako, the left wing proceeded to withdraw from their position. Not quite, sir. The report says that the left wing actually held their ground and was somehow able to weather the first day. It would seem that Moten of the Gokukar unit took command of the Mako army, which allowed them to hang on. Moten did. Well, even then, it doesn't change the fact that the left wing is one light push away from falling over. And already Osen-sama has been placed in a pretty bad position, wouldn't you say, Captain? He clearly intended the left wing to achieve something on the first day, and instead Riboku's going to completely turn the tables on him. Not only that, but the one that he lost was his second commander, Mako, the man said to be his left arm. That just by itself might be a huge mental blow to Osen-sama. What do you think you know about Osen, Kanjo? It doesn't matter who To that man, it will still be nothing more than the loss of a single pawn. If he has lost the left wing's commander, it's simply a matter of replacing it with another pawn, which is why the Centre Army has so many officers gathered alongside it. A strength that stems from having discarded any needless emotions. Regardless of what happens, a mind capable of cold calculation and meticulous construction of the optimal strategy that will yield the most efficient results. That is the man known as Osun. He will not crumble as easily as you would believe. I lie, bro. This guy knows about his dad. Osun don't give a about them. No. He definitely cares, but it's like, yeah, like, it's different. It's just different. He don't care too much. Mr. Meticulous, you know. Of course, I know that. What I was trying to say is to say, hey, 100. We have got 100k likes before this live has ended, and we're not even at 2 hours yet. We're literally 15 seconds away from 2 hours. I'm gonna give 2 rounds of applause. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. W chat. They're replaceable. Nah, I mean they're replaceable, but I thought Mako was like extra tough. I thought he wasn't I thought he wasn't gonna be bare easy replaceable. Yo, what's going on? I need to get my phone on charge as well. Two seconds. All right. To somehow beat the left wing back into fighting shape would be exceedingly difficult. I'll just spam without thinking. Yes, that's what we need, bro. Everyone just be spamming without even thinking of anything. Especially considering that their opponent is Kisui, Kanjo. Honsama is saying that there is no need for concern. We can simply entrust Osun-sama to make the most appropriate decision. We can only hope that proves to be the case. King's left wing, yeah. You fell off your horse and hit your head. That's so lame. Hey, what's your tone with Moten-sama? Haha, it's fine, Gramps. It really was pretty lame. Moten-sama really does act pretty lame sometimes. Shut it, Rikusen. Your command today was true. Yo, bruv, these flies, I'm gonna kill them all, bro. Koros. I'm not TikTok. I'm not talking about any human. I promise. We offer you our sincerest thanks, the Mako Army's officers. But aren't your men angry about me? About me making them believe General Mako was alive? It's fine. Our soldiers encourage a hands-on approach between warrior superiors and the rank and file. Any voices of dissent have been quelled with an iron fist. Don't be so childish. What? That was a joke. There was no one that would dare to criticize a commander who was able to pull the army back from the brink of. If anything, the men are all fired up to avenge Mako-sama in the coming days. But what's the plan for tomorrow onwards? You guys don't have your head commander as well as all the advisors and tacticians, right? Osun-sama is sure to send some sort of form our way. We may have somehow managed to hold out today, but we're in no shape to keep fighting tomorrow. We'll have to spend the night reorganizing the forces and devising a new plan to follow. The Center Army still holds generals such as the Denrimi-sama or So-o-sama. I'm sure one of them will be arriving shortly. We will need to begin preparations. The way I see it, having Moten stay here in command of you guys wouldn't be a bad idea either. There's no way that will work. We got lucky today and everything happened to work out. I don't have anywhere near the experience to lead such a force, especially one like the Mako Army, which I know so little about. Kisui is not an opponent we can take with such a risky play. Is this the HQ? I bring word from Osun-sama in the central headquarters right on time. I shall convey the message exactly as Osun-sama dictated. I have nothing but words of praise to see that the left wing was able to avert complete collapse despite the loss of General Mako. To Moten, who rallied the men and took control midway, I express my utmost gratitude. However, a rank of 5,000 man commander is insufficient for the heavy burden of leadership in such grand battle, as the efforts of the left and right wings of this battle will be crucial in determining whether or not the Shukai Plains ends in Kin victory or Zhao victory. Hence, in light of this unexpected situation, I shall invoke my special rights as... Yo, where's this fly? Where's it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even know if I got it, but whatever. Yeah. Yo, I'm not seeing nothing. I didn't see nothing. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Alright. I shall invoke my special rights as Supreme Commander of this expedition and temporarily elevate Moten to the rank of General for the duration of this campaign. Accordingly, he shall also be granted total command of the left wing to use as he sees fit. I had to save this panel. I had to save this panel. I can't lie. If anyone deserves it out of these three, it is definitely Moten the most right now. Moten deserves it the most. Like, look at Shin. I know Shin's vexed. Shin is vexed, man. Ayo, nah, he deserves it though. He does. Moten somewhat has been made a general. It looks like he's in the lead to fill the great general spot. Kin Army, Center Army's campgrounds. Are you certain, sir, about the left wing? Young though he may be, his acumen on the battlefield is at a point where it can interfere between Riboku and I. Besides, it is not the left you should worry about. For the one that will be lighting a fire tomorrow onwards will be the right wing. Alright, Ohon. Alright. Shin's vexed. But bro, we're live. Yep, even Moten, and we're done. Sausage, I'm out. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we're done stream now, mate. I'll see you tomorrow as well, okay? Alright, although it's a rage bait 10k, I appreciate you joining the streams. I'll shake hands with you here. Peak stream. W Josh, WCN, W Rohan, W Mellow, W Jinx, WJ Manic. Alright, hope we don't see K tomorrow. Actually, yeah, K. I hope I don't see you tomorrow. Actually, no, you said W stream. Hey, WK. My good. Hey, come VC after twin. Yeah, Rohan, I got you. But yeah. Alright, I'll upload on YouTube. Don't worry, I'll download as soon as I finish this live. I'll upload on YouTube. In a bit, guys, Alright, 100k likes to 106k. I hope we can get it tomorrow. We'll see. W stream though, W stream.